Charlie Bonnick here with UCCS Athletics here with head coach Jeff Culver after the loss against Regis University. First off, coach, comments on the game.
Another tough one for us on the road. You know, I felt like that game was within our grasp for 40 minutes, and we just could never put together consecutive possessions, could never get the stops when we needed it, the crucial defensive rebound or the free throw or, you know, the shot to fall. It's just, you know, one thing after another where we just couldn't get into rhythm, you know, and we just kept hanging around, trying to find some sort of flow and just never could quite get over that hump.
And, you know, just talking about this game, you know, Ed Burke and Justin Smith got in foul trouble early, but Ian McDonald stepped it up huge tonight. His first double-double of his career. Really, how do you attest to that?
Yeah, you know, we've had some, seems like every game is someone new. That's part of our issue, and that's, you know, fun to watch at times, you know, because it's good for Ian. You know, he worked hard, and when given the opportunity, tonight he, you know, took it. Last night, you know, I thought Jeff and Jay off the bench did some good things. Tonight it was Ian. Got to get him the ball a little bit more. I mean, when he's in that good flow and only takes 8 shots, and I thought we should have fed him a little bit more. We were settling a lot offensively, and especially when we couldn't find anything, we really wanted to get the ball inside a little bit more. We gotta address that. But Ian always plays hard. That's what he gives us, and tonight, you know, some of the bunnies that he's missed in the past, he was connecting on, and so it was good to see him play with that good energy and get some stats to back it up. But, you know, we keep coming back to, you know, we'll have 1 or 2, you know, good individual efforts here, but we need more than that. We need more consistency up and down our rotation and to be able to get to some of our team goals.
2 very tough games on the weekend, unfortunately, going 0-2. But what do you guys take away positively for this weekend?
The fact that we're going home next weekend. You know, we haven't won on the road and we haven't lost at home. So, and we're going back home for 2 games. But, you know, we just have to play a lot better. This is a rough road trip for us, and we show signs, but I thought we looked lethargic. And I know it's a tough travel weekend, but that's no excuse. I thought that we, again, did not start the game the way we wanted to. We'll have to address that. And, you know, still have a lot of mistakes. We just got to keep working. You know, we talked to the guys afterwards about, you know, back to the grind, back to the drawing boards. We got finals week in front of us. It's a good test for us mentally to really grind it out for one last week here before break and just try to get a little better and clean up some things from the weekend and hopefully have a good work week.
And then going into the half, you guys were down 44-39. Really, what did you guys say to the team, and what really changed from the first half to the second half?
I don't know. You know, I don't know what changed. I mean, we lost by a few more than we did in the first half. You know, we made a run. We tie it up. We take the lead, and then again, we just can't string together consecutive possessions, and we can't secure that with defensive stops when we need it, or good offensive possessions when we need it. You know, again, we turned it over too much, and again, we gave up 13 offensive rebounds. So, you know, some things worked well for us tonight, but just too many defensive breakdowns with their ball screen. You know, play right before half. We're trying to switch that, and we leave one of their best shooters wide open for a 3. We had another couple breakdowns in the second half, 1 or 2 other ball screen defenses where we weren't doing what we were supposed to do. And, you know, tight game on the road when you lose by 7, it doesn't take much more than 2 or 3 breakdowns to affect the game. So we just have to be much more, you know, tougher mentally and minimize our mistakes.
And Coach, last question. You guys have a long week of practice, and like you said, it is finals week next week. So really, what do you guys focus on practice, and how do you fix those defensive situations?
I would just keep working on it, just keep grinding. You know, we don't feel like we're in a situation where we need wholesale changes. We just feel like we need to do what we do better. And so, you know, every day we're in there, and we're just going to keep grinding it out. And you know, we trust the talent on this team, and so we're trying to stay patient with it and do a lot of teaching, and hopefully with that comes a lot of learning, and we can make some strides to continue to clean this up.
Well, there you have it. Head coach Jeff Culver of your UCCS men's basketball team after the loss to Regis, 74-82. Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you.